Hey, we are talking Project Hail Mary today. So guess what? We're doing a review and we're going to hopefully fist my bump. Good job.
Welcome to the Two Geeks and a Microphone podcast, your one-stop shop for television, movie, video games, comic books, book reviews, and more. Now, without further ado, here's Steven and Mike.
Hello there. So who talks first? You talk first. I talk first.
I will talk first. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Two Geeks and a Microphone. I am your co-host, Mr. Steven Bosser, along with the one, the only, the great beard bandit himself, Mr. Michael Shanks. Mike, say hey to everybody.
Good morning to all you geeks out there in Geekdom Land.
All right, today we've got a fun show because we are talking Project Hail Mary. Have you seen it? Yes, I know it's been out in the theaters for a little bit, but it finally hit Amazon Prime. Well, it finally hit digital. Then it hit Amazon Prime. I bought it at digital because I heard it was a great movie. And when we get in the show, I'll tell you how many times I've actually seen it. So it should be good. It'll be interesting. So
I'm intrigued.
I'm very excited to share it all. Nobody fools in the house. Hey, what's up, man? He's like, yes.
I hope you joined us last week, Nobody's Fool, because we had Andrew Rodriguez of the Rippaverse on last week. If not, please go back and watch it.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, hey, Corey from Wilkie's Movies and Music is in the house. Hey, Corey, what's up, man? Sir. He goes, really like this one. Yeah, it's cool. We're going to have a good time with this one today, I am sure. Glad you could join us, man.
Yes, thank you.
I love how he does like a Friday live stream, like for lunchtime and stuff. But Friday, I always want to watch, but then it's my duty on Fridays to go get tacos because we do Taco Friday. My wife and I do because we work from home as well. And so usually when he's on, that's my time to, oh man, I got to go get tacos.
Where do you get your tacos from?
We just do Taco Bell. Cheap Friday kind of thing. She gets the Nachos Bel Grande. I usually get the online. They've got online exclusives, so you can get one of the little meals for like $6, which is a pretty good price at all.
Megan
Corey says, I would go for tacos over me as well. Yeah, I do want to encourage our watchers, if you ever get a chance to check out Corey's show. It's really good. Does a lot of movie reviews, a lot of discussions. He connects with a lot of different other YouTubers as well, so that you can get introduced to, like a lot of horror folks. Sin's Corner is one. And that's actually a good show. She does really good reviews too, movie reviews as well. So, yeah, check out his channel.
Awesome. I was going to say, Megan had introduced us, what was it, 2 years ago, to it's a local place here in the Belleville area called Tacos. How is it spelled, Megan? Taoz?
Takozz.
Yeah, something like that. But it's traditional, Mexican tacos. They're street tacos, and oh my gosh, they're so good.
I love street tacos.
And when you lived here, do you remember Olga's in the mall? The restaurant Olga's in the mall?
I think so.
It was over by Famous Bar, I believe. I think it was Famous Bar. Dillard.
So did they take up that space, is what you're saying?
Yeah. The Olga's closed several years ago, and Tacos took over the space. They were like in the food court area, and they've also got some food trucks too. But now they moved into that space, and it's much more better. Cheers!
Cheers, everybody! Much more better.
I mean, the food was already delicious to begin with. I'm just saying the location is much more better.
Much more better. Gotcha.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Very nice. Very nice.
They're a little expensive, but man, they are so good. Really
Gotcha.
good.
All right. Well, we're just going to jump right in because we got a jam-packed show today, everybody. Pretty excited. So we're going to go ahead and pop off the geeky news.
I didn't really have geeky news, but I guess I'll go ahead and mention it. Green Lantern TV series, the trailer for it is dropped.
Because it's San Diego Comic-Con right now, right?
Yes. I thought the trailer looked pretty good. We had Andrew Rodriguez from Rippaverse on last week, and he said he's just not interested whatsoever because he said that's not his Hal Jordan.
That's not my Hal Jordan.
Not my Hal
Hashtag.
I kind of get what he's saying. Hal's a little curmudgeon in it in the trailer.
Yeah.
But we are seeing an older Hal, and there's belief that this might be leading up to the Parallax Hal, which, if that's the case, yeah, I could kind of see it. I could kind of understand it.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen of the trailer, I'm interested in watching. I'm at least going to give it a shot and see, because I am a big Green Lantern fan.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some Hal Jordan. And yes, I want to see Hal represented more like he is in the comic books, but I don't know. I think it looks decent. And we got a shot of Sinestro.
We did. There was a couple of things in that trailer that I was very excited about.
Nice.
3 things, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay, what are the 3 things?
So,
Sinestro being one.
Sinestro was one, and that was my number one. I was really kind of hoping it would be Mark Strong playing, but I get it. You can't get to
I know. Mark Strong was so good in the Green Lantern movie.
Yeah.
It was the best thing about the Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, it was. And then we got Nathan Fillion's character, playing the other Green Lantern from the Superman movie.
Yes.
What's his name? The guy with the terrible haircut. I've always thought.
Guy Gardner.
Yes, Guy Gardner. Yes.
He's got his bowl cut.
Yeah. And then the other thing they revealed out of it, this trailer revealed a lot, but it talked about Martian Manhunter.
Well,
or Manhunters.
Right.
Manhunters.
Martian
Let me clarify. Yes.
It's one of the Manhunters.
Yeah.
Which is a enemy to the Green Lanterns. The Guardians created the Manhunters prior to starting the Green Lantern Corps. And then the Green Lantern Corps were created in order to take on the Manhunters, because the Manhunters basically became corrupt. And they just started destroying.
Well, they don't have a good track record, because then you get Sinestro from the Green Lanterns that got corrupt. You think at some point, pragmatically, they'd figure that out. Just kidding.
Well, Sinestro wasn't the only one who.
No, he wasn't. No, right.
Who broke bad.
Yeah. But I tell you what we probably should do is we should add that to our list, shouldn't we? To our list.
I thought you already had.
Cover that?
Yes.
Let us know. I think we did, actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see what else comes out of Comic-Con this weekend, especially over the weekend. See what kind of new trailers.
Spaceballs had a panel.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Tell everybody what you told me earlier.
So Spaceballs did a panel, and apparently they released their expanded Spaceballs universe schedule, and it was just hilarious. I don't have the clips to show right now, but they did exactly what Marvel, what Star Wars, what DC all does. They go up and put the titles of their upcoming movies and everything, and the release dates for each of them and stuff like this. And there was, I don't know, Spaceballs, the Phantom movie or something like that. Spaceballs. They just had all kinds of stuff, and it was so funny. There was Dark Helmet, the early years, Dark Helmet, the earlier years.
That's funny.
Oh, it was so funny. And one of the dates said, we're not even sure if this is going to make it. Which I felt was a direct jab at Star Wars, honestly.
Right. Yeah.
Because how many projects did Kathleen Kennedy introduce to us? Well, we got this coming, and it never ever saw the light of day.
Yeah. Well, even the Marvel phases, like you were saying, it's been all kind of stuff.
Well, DC's done the same thing too.
Yeah.
Let's face it. They all have. Yeah. Every last one of them. I think they just make up a bunch of titles and go, tell everyone this is getting released.
Yeah. I think it goes to show that every entertainment company is just trying to do the best can, and they're just figuring it out as they go. What's they're building the plane as they fly it.
Yeah, exactly. And watching it crash.
Yes. Anyway. All right. Okay. Any other geeky news to share? I thought San Diego Comic-Con was a big thing. That's why I sent you the video of the Green Lanterns. I texted that to you because I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, I honestly haven't viewed a lot of stuff from San Diego Comic-Con. Sorry. I probably should have viewed more. We probably would have had a lot more geeky news had I done that.
Well, we'll probably ended up having it next week because some stuff's still happening over the weekend. So
sure.
Yeah,
it's still going on, and today's one of the main days. So I'm sure today there's going to be some big announcements and stuff. So
yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, get more trailers. I love trailers. I'm a trailer geek. Love trailers. I would sit there and watch trailers all day long. I know I'm weird. Okay, let's go into our Geekdar, shall we?
Go with the radar, sir.
What's wrong with it?
I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the sweeps, and I've lost the creeps.
The what? The what? And the what?
You know, the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
That's not all.
All right. What you got on your Geekdar?
Well, seeing how we represented Rippaverse last week, I got 2 new Rippaverse books in the mail.
Nice.
This week.
Okay. That's Bloodruth number 2, right?
Yep. Bloodruth number 2.
Okay.
And Horseman number 2. Horseman.
So is it, for the Horseman books, is it Welcome to Floorspark? Horseman is kind of like the first one, and then there's Horseman 1, then Horseman 2?
No, I think Welcome to Floorspark is number 1.
Okay.
I have it somewhere, but I don't know where I got it right now. So
that's okay.
Otherwise, I'd dig it out for you. And then I have one other thing.
Go ahead. I don't have anything for Geekdar. No, work was crazy this week because I was gone last week, and so I played catch up most of the week.
No problem. So if you want to switch us over to my shared screen real quick.
Absolutely. Yeah, love to do that.
All right. So we in the Shanks household are Big Bang Theory fans, and this show got announced not too long ago, and it's called Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. Stuart being one of the revolving characters in the Big Bang Theory show. Mm-hmm. And I saw a lot of comments from this. Some people were excited. Other people were like, nobody asked for this. And I watched the trailer and I'm like, I think this looks funny. And because, I mean, none of them are the main characters to
Big Bang
Theory.
Okay.
They're all kind of the side characters in Big Bang Theory. And we watched the first episode Thursday night.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. I loved it. It was so much fun. I mean, it is so far from Big Bang Theory.
Okay. It's in its own universe.
Well, it is a part of the Big Bang universe, but apparently Sheldon and
Sheldon, Leonard, and Howard.
Yes, Sheldon, Leonard, and Howard had created some device and basically sent them to like an alternate universe where it became the apocalypse and all this stuff. And there's like giant maws and, everyone's getting killed and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. I love it. And then Stuart comes back to warn himself of the device and tell him to find it and get the universe back to normal and stuff. So it just becomes this adventure and everything.
Okay. Nobody Fool says, I've seen first episode. It's funny.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it was funny. It was
okay.
I mean, some Big Bang Theory fans might not like it because it's, you know, it's different. It's a lot different, but I don't know. It's comedy and action based, and yeah, I like it. I think it's
how many episodes are out? Are they just doing one a week, or
they're doing one a week apparently? So
okay,
we'll have to wait till the end. I didn't. Did you watch Big Bang Theory?
I watched some episodes and stuff, but not religiously. I know who's who. That's pretty much the joke.
Okay, and I don't think you necessarily have to watch the Big Bang Theory in order to enjoy this. If you're a Big Bang Theory fan, you're going to get some of the inside jokes that, you know, some people wouldn't get if they weren't. But one of the stars does make an appearance in the first episode, and I was shocked. I didn't realize that he was going to be in it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's awesome!" And that was so much fun. I'm hoping more of them appear in episodes in the future and stuff. We'll see what happens. We'll see what it brings. But for me, it's a big thumbs up or thumbs.
Oh, right.
A big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
If you've seen Project Hail Mary, you understand this.
Right. Okay. Well, we've got HBO because we've been watching. Kelly wanted to watch House of Dragon, and so we watched that. First 2 episodes were great. The other ones so far have been.
You do have Geekdar.
I do have Geekdar, I guess. Yes. So we've been kind of watching it every Sunday, and I think it's. I've been disappointed in the episode 3, 4, and 5, I guess. So we'll see what happens.
Really?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's all right. It's just there's nothing. The first 2 episodes were fantastic. They were great. They were really good. And also, but yeah, I guess I haven't really finished the season, so I guess that's why I was my Geekdar. But you know, on Sundays we've been watching that. So,
gotcha.
Yeah,
cool. Well, that's my Geekdar.
Okay, all right, everybody, we're gonna hit the main event. Let's do this. It's time for the main event. All right, everybody, we are talking Project Hail Mary. So what we'll do, everybody, if you're just catching us for the first time or just curious because you're like, oh, Project Hail Mary's on Prime TV, I wonder if it's any good or not. We'll do like a quick overview about the show, what it's about, and then we'll give our rating, and then we'll go into spoilerific territory. So we try not to do any spoilers for the next few minutes as we talk about the film and what we really liked about it without giving any spoilers, and then we give you fair warning to say, hey, if you haven't seen it, go watch it or don't. Sometimes we'll say that too. And then we'll go into spoilers and stuff. So, all right, Mike, would you want to go forward with this one, or you?
I don't know, Megan, are you chiming in on this one? You watched it, so.
Okay.
Well, don't sound so thrilled about it, okay? Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Sure.
Okay, give me a second.
All right. This I didn't know what to expect with this when it came out. I just didn't know what it was and everything. Yeah. But after you had said you watched it and you enjoyed it, I thought, okay.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I should give this thing a chance then. And I got to say, it's a very entertaining movie. It is a very entertaining movie. I really don't know anything else that what's his face, the star,
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. I don't really know if I've ever watched him in anything else. But he seems to be a big star that everybody's crazy over.
Yeah, he's really good.
I thought he was really good in this. I liked it a lot. So
yeah, he's been let's see. Let's just name some stuff that he's been in.
Barbie movie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What movie did you say, Megan?
Barbie
The
movie.
Barbie movie.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
'Cause he was good.
La La Land, The Notebook, Drive, The Fall Guy. I saw The Fall Guy. He was in Blade Runner 2049, which I've seen that too as
Okay,
well.
I've seen Blade Runner. Yeah.
Crazy Stupid Love, I have not seen, but
Never seen it.
I've seen the trailer and it's blazing in my head. That boy did not have a 6-pack; he had an 8-pack, kind of a thing. And the joke was, "Is that photoshopped?" Kind of a thing. In the movie, they say that, from my understanding.
Kind of like Star Trek 2 and whether Ricardo Montalban's chest was
oh yes,
fake or
yes.
not.
Now on Netflix,
and he says that his nipples were real. Just saying.
That's funny. On Netflix, he plays a spy called the Gray Man. The Gray Man, and that's a good spy thriller. It's pretty interesting. Okay. He does a really good job in that too. I do think he's a really good actor.
I thought he did a fantastic job in this. I thought the story was really good in this. Our friend Tom did not like this movie. I don't really understand why. I thought the movie had a lot of heart. I like the alien. We'll talk about him a little bit more when we get into spoilerific territory. I really like the alien a lot. The alien was very lovable. And Megan, you'd come up with an idea on our scale, and I don't remember what you said now.
I said thumbs up.
Oh, that's right, thumbs up. Okay,
how many thumbs up?
I would give this 8 out of 10 thumbs up.
Oh, okay. 8 out of 10 thumbs up. All right. Right on.
And again, the reason my thumb is down, you have to watch the movie to understand.
You have to watch the movie because the way the alien tries to give thumbs up, the way his arm is, he can't do.
He can't
do thumbs up. He just. I absolutely adore this movie. I've seen it 5 times now.
Wow.
We really enjoyed the movie. We saw it, and then one of Kelly's sisters came into town, and so we watched it with her. Then after a couple of weeks, one of her other sisters came into town, and we watched it again. Then we watched it with some other friends, and then and again I watched it. I last night I can't say, maybe 4.5 times, because I watched it, to get ready for the show when I went to my favorite parts of the movie, my favorite parts in there. So it was I love this movie. The music is fantastic for the thing. I don't know who the composer is. Usually
there's a couple songs I would have added to this though. I would have added Major Tom by
yeah. I'm not talking about songs added, but as much as the score.
I'm talking soundtrack. I would have I would have added Major Tom by David Bowie, and I also would have added Message in the Bottle by The Police.
Okay.
Sorry, had a brain fart there.
That's all right. It's there's some great emotional moments in the movie, and just when you think it's over, it's not, and you're like, oh no, there's like, hey, happy ending, and then it was like, oh wait a minute, it's not done yet. So
Daniel Pemberton was the composer.
Daniel Pemberton.
Oh, okay.
At least according to IMDb.
Okay.
What other movies has he done?
I'm looking at that. Let's see. He's 48.
Across the Spider-Verse. Steve Jobs.
And this was produced by
Masters of the Universe.
Oh wow, that's cool.
He's done King Arthur, Man from U.N.C.L.E., Bad Guys 1 and 2. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, and Beyond the Spider-Verse, Project Mel Harry, and Motherless Brooklyn. I'm not familiar with that one. So, yeah. So film scoring and stuff. So anyway, yeah. So he was great. I really enjoyed his score. There were some moments in there that I thought were really, really touching moments because of the music. Nobody says, so you know every line stealing 5 times.
Wow.
So you know every line. Oh, do I know every line? No, not quite, but maybe. I don't know. We may have to put that to the test and watch me fail. So I like this movie. Total 9 out of 10 thumbs up for sure. 9 out of 10 thumbs up. I'll even dare say that it's probably it's on my top 10.
Oh, wow.
It's in my top 10. So, because it's just a good, you said it well, feel good movie. And all. So, and I like those kinds of movies. So,
me too.
Yep. Megan, what about you?
I think I'd agree with 9 thumbs up.
I knew we were going to have fun with this.
Right.
That's also why I suggested it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you haven't seen the movie, everybody, pretty much it's the story of the sun is dying, being eaten alive by this something they call astrophage. And then they realize that it's gone through a lot of star systems. And so, but they find this one planet where it doesn't seem to be, and they're trying to figure out why. So they're going to do this, try to send a ship way out in space for a long period of time.
Well, they find another sun that's not getting eaten by it.
Correct. And so they're trying to figure out why. And then they notice that Tau Ceti is kind of, there's something about that site. So they're like, okay. So then they, the whole point is it's kind of, he wakes up, the movie kind of does flashbacks. So he wakes up on the ship. It's just him. And then it does a whole bunch of flashbacks as the movie progresses. And I had a friend tell me, no, it was Troy. Troy, my son, said a friend of his told him they read the book. And the book explains some of that a little bit more. But where it's just kind of this continuous story of him trying to figure, okay, wait, who am I kind of a thing, just because he's on the ship. What's he doing here? Kind of a thing. And you assume it's, oh, okay, he's been deep sleep, cryogenic sleep, or whatever. I forgot the word, for a while. So then he comes up and it's this whole adventure that they're trying to figure out what's going on. And in the process, he meets another alien, and then hijinks ensue where, getting to know one another and all that. So I thought they did a fantastic job of a great feel-good film with high stakes, issues and problems that occur. Things can, the whole point of the Hail Mary is humanity's last-ditch effort, throwing a Hail Mary to try to save not just their son, the world, but also the universe. So that's it in a nutshell. Does that sound like a good synopsis?
Yes, that was actually very good. And you mentioned the book. So the book is written by Andy Weir, along with he wrote this book and The Martian.
Yep.
And
that was the movie with Matt Damon, right?
Yes, the movie with Matt and Damon, which some people compare this. Yeah, the poop potatoes.
Yeah, the poop potatoes.
But in my research, Gemini told me that the audiobook is one of the top audiobooks out there, that people really, really like this audiobook. And part of the reason everyone likes the audiobook so much is because the guy who reads it for the audiobook, he actually does the sounds that Rocky, the alien, makes during the movie.
Oh.
In the audiobook. So that kind of makes me want to listen to the audiobook now.
Yeah, it does.
That sounds pretty cool. So,
Yeah.
if you like the movie, maybe go check out the audiobook then.
Yeah. Yeah. Brenda gives it 8 thumbs up, even though she's doing the thumbs down image. Nobody Fool gives it a 9.
9, nice. Very nice.
Right on. And then, and Brenda says she'd watch it again.
Yeah, I think I would watch it again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a fun movie.
So I'll tell everybody my favorite scene. This is not a spoiler, I don't think. My favorite scene is where they get to Tau Ceti and they're orbiting the planet, and you see the planet in the background, which is what you see here. It's this scene here. Those who are looking at if you can see the extreme, where the ship's out there, and then
are you ready for a spacewalk?
Yes, yeah. And they does then they go to astrophage mode, and everything turns red, and you see all the, what they're in, and viewing that, being in that astrophage stream, and the music to it is just incredible. It's just phenomenal. And he's like, I'm having a moment. So
I think I have 2 favorite scenes from this movie. Okay. One would be when what's Ryan's character's name?
Grace.
Mm-hmm. One, when Grace meets Rocky for the first time. Mm-hmm. And Rocky is mimicking everything Grace does, all of his movements and everything. Mm-hmm. And at one point, Grace screams, and so does Rocky, and it's just freaking hilarious. I love that. And then the other scene is when Rocky comes over to Grace's ship, and it's like the boy in the bubble scene.
Yeah.
And he's just going nuts, going through the ship and looking at different things. And it was so funny. So
it was
funny.
Good. Yes.
Those are my 2 favorite scenes.
Yeah, those are great. Megan, what about you?
Megan?
Oh, that's hard. I like anything. I like every scene with Rocky.
Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Rocky was great.
Because I love their like chemistry, their friendship chemistry.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah. Rocky was great. So, okay. All right. Well, are we ready to get into spoilerific territory?
Sure.
All right, everybody. If you have seen Project Hail Mary, hang out there with us for a little bit. We'd like to know what your favorite scenes were, as well as, and we're going to go into spoilerific territory, so that way, people can talk about it and not worry about it. If you have not seen Project Hail Mary and you do have Prime, I think it is a must watch if you have Prime. If you've got Prime Video, and it's just a good movie. And it's a full movie. Was it like 2.5 hours?
I don't remember what the runtime was.
Yeah. And that's okay. So, all right, let me put up our banner saying that we are moving into spoilerific territory. Can bring everybody to the spoilerific territory. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. That just appeared out of nowhere. See, now you can't see me. Spoilerific territory. Here, I'm doing Kilroy, everybody. So those who are doing the audio, you probably want to check the video. I'm doing Kilroy. Banner behind the spoilerific territory. All right, we are hitting spoilerific territory, everyone.
I was trying to find the
Mike,
time.
My brother, hey, bro. He goes, I'm out. I haven't seen it yet. It's worth seeing. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think you'd really like it. I think you guys would really like it. And then Nobody Fool says, I like how Rocky eat food. Yes. and Nobody Fool, I like how you're stating stuff like how Rocky would say it.
I like how Rocky eat food. Yes.
2 hours and 36 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Megan.
It didn't feel like it was 2 hours and 36 minutes. Though.
No.
It went by quick.
Yep. Brenda says, I cried when Rocky sacrificed himself to help Grace. Yeah.
That was a good scene.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
I
made
cried
it more?
times.
What'd you say, Megan?
So I cried a couple of times.
It's got some good emotional moments in it. It really
Mhm.
does.
It does. It does.
I'm a guy. I don't cry. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm not. Yeah, that's good. Oh goodness. All right. So, Edie. All right. We're now in spoilerific territory, everybody. Corey says from Wilkie's Movies and Music says love so many of the Rocky quotes.
Yo,
Mhm.
Adrian.
Yeah.
From Rocky.
What was so now we're in spoilerific territory. What is something you really liked about the film or didn't like about the film that we couldn't talk about in the non-spoilers area?
Well, I will just say that the line I just gave, yo, Adrian, I liked how they named the planet Adrian, which was
yes.
supposed to be after Rocky's significant other, spouse. I don't know what they would call themselves on his planet.
Yeah.
And Grace asked Rocky what his partner or
Mate's name should
mate's
be.
name would be. And of course, it's just a series of notes, musical notes that come out.
Yeah.
It almost felt like Close Encounters of the First Kind, or Close Encounters of the Third Kind, I should say. Because, they all spoke in musical notes too, which I think is pretty cool. And then he's just like, okay. And then he figures, well, you're Rocky. Rocky's mate was Adrian, so we'll call the planet Adrian.
Yes. He
And
goes, that's perfect. Yep. Brenda's was Fist My Bump.
Yes.
That was great.
Which I titled this episode Fist My Bump.
Yep. And then Wilkie's Movie and Music says, Rocky, words of encouragement, Ryland Grace. You can't just say words of encouragement, Rocky. Words of great encouragement. That was a great line too. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I did. Really I like that one too. That was a fun one.
Even going back and forth when they're doing the training before they had to go into Tau Ceti, to try to do the collection. And that banter back and forth of Grace trying to learn how to drive. And like, no, yes, no, yes, Rocky dead, all dead.
And then how Rocky's like, all this going good. Grace learning to fly, not so good.
Yeah.
I like the watching over you sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was really sweet.
Yes. Did I put the other one? Who did I miss? There was somebody I missed on something. Oh no, I got it. This going back to where Nobody Fool says, I like how Rocky eat food. And I was just like,
well, what's great is Grace is he's eating ramen, by the way.
Yeah.
Which was great. Oh yeah, and he made the ship out of ramen. That was hilarious. But he's eating ramen, and Rocky makes the comment, "Ooh, the way you eat is disgusting."
Yes.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah, well, how do you eat?"
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah. Corey says it's hard not to fall in love with Rocky in this movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. It was a great character.
Yeah.
Great character.
Yes.
I can't really think of anything. I can't really think of anything I didn't like in this movie to say, yeah,
there's not really.
There's just not a moment that I can think of that I did not like in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you said something you liked or something you disliked, and
yeah,
I can't think of anything I disliked in this.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Rocky or Grogu.
Brenda says Rocky or Grogu. I would put Rocky over Grogu.
What? I don't know if I go that far.
I would.
Rocky talks.
That's exactly my thought,
okay.
Megan. That's exactly it.
That's
he talks.
Fair. But Grogu has the Force.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get a little bit more. You have a little bit more to work with being funny when you have.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Lies.
Grogu has lots of funny moments. I mean, come on, him stealing the macaroons from the kid in the school. Yeah, there's a lot of funny moments with Grogu. So yeah, you can't say that he has to have lines.
I didn't say you have to. I said you have a little bit more room.
I
work.
concur. I concur. I think lines give him more personality, and
You get to know him a little bit better too.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
You have to,
much more betterer. There
Ah.
you go. I'm drinking.
I'll give you a cheers, but I disagree.
I don't have.
Only because I want a taste of my liquid death severed lime.
That's my favorite right there.
Oh.
That's the good. The lime is really, in my opinion, is their best.
Oh, lime is so good. Dr. Death is so good. And the Scream. Those are all three. Excellent.
Yep.
Orange isn't bad either.
Yep. Let's see. Brenda says they need to make those Rocky toys now. Yeah, I don't think not that I've looked, but I don't think I've seen anything.
Get some clay, Brenda. You can make it.
There you go. Wilkie says, I thought it was funny when they were trying out different voices for him.
That was great.
Yeah.
Was
Who
great.
was it that they said, what can she not do? That
Meryl
was
Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Yes. That was good. It was fun. Then they had the French guy and
was he ever in a Meryl Streep movie?
who? Rocky? I don't think so.
Not Rocky. Ryan Gosling.
That is a great question. Here, let's see. Was Meryl Streep and Ryan Gosling ever in the same movie together?
Because I was wondering if that's where that line came from.
Just in Project Hail Mary.
Okay. Oh, something else I got a kick out of when he flies to the aircraft carrier, when he gets the ride from F-15, F-18. I'm not good with I should be better with my fighter jets, but I'm not. But when he gets off the jet, he's holding the cone to throw up in.
You're right.
And I started laughing. I go, how are you going to be an X-Wing pilot if you can't even handle an F-15?
Oh, right, because he's going to be in the Star Wars movie. That's right.
He's supposed to be in
Starfighter.
the Star Wars. Yeah, he's supposed to be a X-Wing fighter pilot. So
yeah,
but he can't even handle a ride in an F-15. Come on,
right? Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's
going to be good. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, I referenced this earlier, and I didn't want to say anything until we got to spoilers. But the very end, when I thought, "Oh, yay, they did it, they win," and now they're going to go off to their home planets and save the universe, kind of a thing. I'm like, okay, it's starting to wind down now, and I'm like, and then there's like another 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this was really good. And speaking of touching moments, when he makes the decision to shoot off the Beatles rockets, or sends the astrophage back home, and each of those probes to send it back home. It was all the Beatles.
Oh yeah. That's right, George.
Each one was named.
Yeah.
And then he makes the decision to go save Rocky, because he figures out what's happening with Rocky, the Xenonite. His whole ship is made out of Xenonite. And so, and then, he gets from there, he catches the ship, it's all dark. And then when you see Rocky, he's banging, you don't know what's happening. You kind of fear for the worst. And here comes Rocky floating down the hallway, I guess, for lack of a better term, through the ship and stuff, and then gets to him. And I was like, "Aw." And so then they connect, and then, he helps. He saves Rocky, which I thought was really good.
I didn't expect Rocky to come over to the ship. That was a surprise for me when it happened.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, I didn't. I agree. Yeah, I was like,
and
oh,
I
my
loved
goodness. just
I loved
busting
it
in as a
because it
toddler.
was, yeah, I loved it because it was like the boy in the bubble. Because
Yes.
Rocky can't breathe CO2, and so he has to be in some kind of container and stuff, and he was in a bubble more or less, kind of an octagon more, but
Yeah.
we'll
We'll still call it Bubble Boy.
Right, Bubble Boy.
His own little hamster ball.
Hamster ball, good. That's even better.
Oh,
I mean, it was kind of a hamster ball, and then like hamster tunnels.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
And then Grace ended up doing a very similar thing to go visit his ship, which I thought was pretty cool.
Agreed. Yes.
His wasn't a bubble. His was more of a suit, but still, it was very similar. So I guess Rocky created that for him.
Yeah.
Going into it, I knew Grace and Rocky were the main characters of it. I had seen Rocky because I've gotten a whole bunch of clips from TikTok and people talking about it.
Oh, okay.
I will say before I was like, when it first came out, I was like, nah, I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. I had that type kind of feeling about it. But as I saw more and more people talk about it, and I saw kind of like, because TikTok will give me a lot of like people doing skits and stuff. And so I got a lot more of Rocky and Grace interacting and just kind of their banter. I got a gist of their banter before.
So Rocky won you over then.
Yeah.
And
that's why when you said, "Oh, we're thinking about doing it," I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
When we went into it, because I got it as soon, because I had heard good things about it, but I don't have TikTok. And like I need another thing to distract me.
Ain't that the truth?
I didn't know about Rocky when we watched it. So we got it as soon as it came out on video. I don't do this too often, but with this movie, I had heard good things about it, and I thought, you know what, I'll go ahead and watch this, or I'll just go ahead and get it for the family. It's cheaper than going to the movie theater. Even, I mean, you buy the movie now. That's how much it is to go watch it. To go see it in a theater now. Just about not getting popcorn and candy. Once you get a bottled water, then you've already.
Yeah, but technically you don't buy it. Technically you rent it. So
correct. You're correct. Yes.
I'm only going on what Sony did earlier this month. So
yeah, and that was a licensing agreement, I think, with
but it screwed a whole bunch of people who purchased. Yes, the video content, and they've lost it.
Yeah,
because Sony lost the licensing and crap. So just remember that, folks. When you purchase something, technically you're not purchasing the digital.
It may be the return of physical media. It already is for a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's how I've been doing books. I'll buy them used now. I'll get like on Thrift Books or some other place to do that. So anyway, boy, we got on a crazy subject, and I was talking about something, and I totally forgot what I was going to say.
You heard that too, didn't you, Megan? Brenda was applauding you. I could hear her in the other room.
About going back to physical
books. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's all right. What was I saying? Dadgummit. I had a point, but I guess not. I guess I didn't have a point. It's not that point since I can't figure it. That's all right.
I threw you off of it, unfortunately.
Nah, that's all right. I don't have TikTok. I didn't know about it. I didn't know about Rocky. And so it was a pleasant surprise as I watched it. Pleasant surprise. I was like, oh gosh, there's an alien, kind of a thing. And then that whole relationship with him was just fantastic. And just seeing that, I didn't know any of that. And I enjoyed the very, very end. So do you think he waited? Do you think he stayed on Enid, the Rocky's planet?
Oh, you didn't? Wait a minute. You've watched it 5 times and you haven't watched the very end?
No, I have.
Oh,
I have
okay.
watched it. What do you think about the end? Do you think he stayed on the planet? Because they tell him, hey, we got your ship ready to go back. So do you think he ever went home or not?
No, I don't think he did. I don't, especially by the last clip you get in the movie. That last scene to me tells me, nope, he's living on that planet now. That's where he's staying. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone wants me to give up the very last scene of the movie.
Well,
not.
we're in spoilerific territory, though.
Sure.
So go ahead and talk about it.
So, okay. So, at one point in the film, you think Rocky dies, and at that point, Grace is doing everything he can do to save both their planets and everything, and just hoping basically that Rocky is not dead. Well, then we discover Rocky's not dead, and Grace is dying, Grace is dying first, and then Rocky sacrifices himself to save Grace. That's what it is. And then Rocky's dying. Sorry, this is getting confusing.
It's okay.
Then Rocky's dying, and then Rocky comes back. So you got kind of this reunion, and then Rocky basically takes Grace to his planet, and you see Grace. It looks almost like he's at home. He's on Earth, but he's not. He's in a classroom and stuff. Well, at first you see him and Rocky walking like on a beachfront and stuff like that, which is really cool. And then later you see Grace preparing for a school day like he would do on Earth and everything, and it looks just like his home and stuff, and his classroom and everything. And then come to find out, he's basically Zoom teaching Rocky's
Iridians.
Other Rockies.
Yeah. Is he Zoom teaching, or is they're actually there behind a...
I guess they could have been. I don't know.
No, I think it was
it felt like a Zoom call.
Yeah, because they didn't have the little, like, bodysuits.
Right.
At the end, Rocky had his own little bodysuit to go into the biosphere.
Right. Yeah, because he's in a biosphere on, what's the name of the planet again?
Arid.
Arid.
Is it Arid?
It's Arid.
I think it's Arid.
Because they're Iridian.
Iridians, you're right. Correct. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Yeah.
That word has not quite solidified itself into my vocabulary. That's the problem. I'm still working on it. Iridians. Okay. But yeah, so I believe he just stayed on that planet, cuz I mean, really he doesn't have
to go back to.
Yeah, he didn't really have anything to go back to. He didn't have a family on Earth and stuff.
Right.
So, I think he just figured, I'm just going to stay here. What's the
point? Was
part
part of the reason why they sent him. Why they were like, "No, you're going."
Right. Which is kind of sad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's pick this one lonely guy. We'll send him on a suicide mission because he don't have anyone to come back to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little fatalistic viewpoint, right? Yeah. But that was the biggest surprise for me at the end of the movie, to realize that he really didn't want to go.
Yeah. That was something else. Yeah, because they kept revealing stuff from before the mission as the mission was happening, which was neat. I like the way that opened up. It's kind of funny. I was reading Absolute Batman this morning, and Absolute Batman does a similar thing, and it's storytelling too. In the whole Mr. Freeze storyline, it kind of goes back as things are currently happening between Batman and Freeze, or should I say Freeze Jr.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes back and tells what was leading up to that storyline. And this movie does almost the exact same storytelling process, which I thought was cool because it was fun how it revealed it along the way and everything. So, yeah. Yeah, and then it was kind of sad what they did to him. because they knocked him out and forced him.
Yeah, went ahead and put him in a induced coma.
I was like, holy crap. So yeah, when he wakes up from the induced coma, later on we find out, well, they did that to him because he refused to go.
Yeah.
Like, dang, that's
Yeah.
rough.
It was rough.
Talk about a bad Monday morning.
Yeah. But then you realize, you look back, because first of all, I don't like that. Wait, my hero was the hero. And I'm like, you're putting him in as he wasn't a hero. But then you realize all that he had done. It makes you think, well, no, wait a minute. He does become the hero that the head of the program knew he would be. And
well, if we follow the hero's journey, the hero either does not want to take the call or is reluctant to take the call. So he kind of fits into the hero's journey still.
Agreed. Yes. Agreed. Yeah. I just didn't know. I was just, when that scene gets revealed of like where he was trying to run away and everything, you're like, wait a minute, he's the hero of the story. And then it makes you double take and go, oh wait, no, he does become the hero of the story. But man, what a shock of, and maybe I even thought, I wondered if that whole sleep-induced coma caused, because he had that pre-boarding, that's what helped him survive, where the other two, like the captain and the pilot, or the other two, that they died. He woke up and they never got out of there.
He did. She did. They all did.
Yeah.
I also liked the I don't know who he was. The guy, I mean, he kind of felt like security at one point. But then like, I don't know. He felt also like he was more than just security. The guy that he kind of befriended when he was testing the
Carl.
Yeah, Carl. That was the guy.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. I liked Carl.
I liked him a lot. And I love the scene when he starts building the room to put the
astrophase page
and everything, and they go to like a Lowe's or a Home Depot, and the two of them are throwing duct tape, like tons of rolls of duct tape into the cart, and then they start stacking the aluminum foil packages like bowling pins and playing bowling. That guy was awesome. And then he becomes one of the ones that hunt him down.
Yeah. And even tells him, you'll do great.
Yeah. Right. Oh, words of encouragement.
Yeah. Words of great encouragement.
And when he's trying to escape, it just kind of felt like he was trying to escape in a concentration camp too.
Yeah, it did have that feel to it. You're absolutely right. I didn't think about that till you just said that. Yes. Yeah, Nobody Fool says he ran, did not want to go. And then Brenda said they kidnapped him.
They sure did. They sure did.
Yeah. Oh, going back to if he stayed or not, Brenda says, I think he stayed. He was happy he finally found a family.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
I think that relationship with Rocky, and then I agree. He probably did stay, or no, he did stay. Excuse me. Now, have
stayed with a race of rock spiders?
Rock spiders, yes.
Crab, scorpions.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what in the world it was.
Yeah.
Kind of spider-like, kind of crab-like, kind of scorpion-like.
Yeah.
Yep. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right. Well, anything else you guys want to chit-chat, talk about the movie?
I can't really think of anything else. Oh, would it be worth going to see in the theaters?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Does any of us wish we had seen it?
I kind of wish they did too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's worthy if there's a way for you to watch it, because I don't think it's in theaters anymore. But I think if there's a way for you to watch it in theaters, this one's worth going to see in the theater.
Yeah, I wish we did. We talked about that after we saw the first one, and so we have we've got a pretty decent sized TV, and I've got those Govee strips behind it.
Right, yeah,
the lights, and let me tell you,
I'm sure that made that even more fun.
It did. It really did, and so probably what I should do is just do another video what those Govee strips look like while watching Hail Mary. Maybe I'll figure that out. I'll do that so you can see, especially like my favorite scene with the music and stuff like that. And
that would be cool.
That would be with all the green and red.
The green and red, and then it goes all red, and then it comes back. Yeah. I think I will. I'll do that. I'll do it at night, and then maybe I'll upload that. And so
you can post it on our Facebook and our Instagram.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I will. Brenda, all caps. Yes, would have been really good on the big screen.
Statement.
The statement.
Megan, nice job.
Oh yeah, that was good. I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I liked how everything he would say it would end in either question or statement.
Yeah.
And then even Grace would start to talk that way at one point.
He did. Yes. It was really good. So yeah.
That was hilarious.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. We loved Project Hail Mary. We had a great time with it. And so if those of you who have hung out with us, we know that you've seen it as well. Appreciate you chiming in and hanging out with us and talking. And so thank you for that. Any other last thoughts, comments, funny anecdotes? Oh, that's your line.
What?
I said that was your line. Sorry.
Oh. Just that I think this was a really good feel-good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would recommend this.
Yeah.
Great. Found family.
Yes. Yeah. Good family flick.
Yes. And as Brenda said to you, Megan, that was much more betterer said. Cheers.
I'll drink to that. All right, everybody.
Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. If you would please check out our website at www.2geeksmic.com. That's the number 2 GEEKSMIC.com. There you will find all things Two Geeks. You'll have links to everything else that we have, which is also our merch. And our merch is, you can get to it from our website, or you can go directly to 2geeksmicmerch.com, number 2 GEEKSMICMERCH.com. Or if you'd like to support us, you can get to it through our website, or you can go directly to Ko-fi.com/2geeks. That's ko-fi.com/2 the number 2 GEEKS. We have a $1 tier, a $2 tier, and a $3 tier. And where you can just help support us. We do some extra stuff. We've released our episode 4 of our Lone Wolf read through of the first book, Flight from the Dark. It is for those that don't know, it is a really cool single person RPG. It's kind of the way to think of it. It's a game. It's a game book. And we've had a lot of fun. I'm thinking we're almost to the end, so we may have one more episode to get through. So, I mean, we've put some hours into that book. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's been good. So, So with that, Mike, anything else?
If you made it this far, please make sure and go and like and subscribe to us on the socials. I try to be active on Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes I have funny memes. Sometimes I have, character anniversaries or just interesting information on different things that we would geek out on. But most of all, we post when we go live. And speaking of going live, we go live every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. You do the math on the rest. And we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. I actually got the link right today.
Yes.
All right. Any last words? Funny. Yeah.
Anecdotes.
Anecdotes. Yes. Instead of antidotes.
Right. Brenda says this, final word. It's really neat if you ask Alexa who the host of Two Geeks and a Microphone are.
Okay. I'm up for it. Alexa, who are the hosts of Two Geeks and a Microphone?
The hosts are Michael Shakes and Stephen Boster.
Nice. It even pronounced my last name right.
Yeah. And it didn't say that I'm from Stargate.
Right?
That guy steals my thunder all the time. Anyway. Dude,
all right.
It's my name. Get out. Leave my name alone. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So, please do not Steven skip this episode. I got so thrown off on this one.
It's all right.
Because we are much more better than the rest. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us today on the Two Geeks and a Microphone podcast. Tune in next week when we will have more news and reviews. Until then,
may the force be with you.